In a serene village nestled among lush, rolling hills, there lived a wise Zen master whose reputation for tranquility was unmatched. His humble abode, surrounded by vibrant gardens and the gentle sounds of nature, attracted seekers from distant lands, all yearning to learn the secret behind his unshakable calm. The villagers often spoke of the master's extraordinary ability to remain centered, even in the face of adversity, making him a beacon of hope and wisdom. One day, a particularly agitated villager burst into the master's garden, his face twisted in frustration and anger over a recent misfortune that had befallen him. He ranted and raved, blaming fate and the world for his troubles, his words sharp like arrows aimed at the calm of the master's presence. Instead of responding with irritation or defensiveness, the Zen master simply smiled and listened, his gaze steady and compassionate. He understood that the villager's stormy emotions were a reflection of deeper turmoil. As the man's tirade began to wane, the master gently spoke, "Our emotions are like waves. They rise and fall, but we can choose to be the ocean beneath them." The villager, taken aback by the simplicity and depth of the master's words, fell silent. Intrigued, he asked, "But how can I control my emotions when life feels so overwhelming?" The master gestured to a nearby pond, its surface perfectly still, mirroring the clear blue sky above. Just as this pond remains undisturbed by the wind, you too can cultivate inner peace. Begin by observing your emotions without judgment. When anger or frustration arises, acknowledge it, but do not let it define you. Allow it to flow through you like a passing storm, then return to your center. Inspired by this profound teaching, the villager decided to embark on a journey of self-discovery. Each day, he practiced the art of mindfulness, learning to pause and breathe deeply before reacting to life's inevitable challenges. He discovered that when he felt anger bubbling beneath the surface, taking a moment to reflect allowed him to respond with clarity instead of impulsiveness. This newfound awareness transformed not only his perspective, but also his relationships with those around him. As the weeks turned into months, the villager became a living testament to the master's wisdom. He approached each day with a calm resolve, and his once turbulent emotions began to settle like the pond on a still morning. He learned to embrace his feelings, recognizing them as natural human experiences, yet he refused to let them dictate his actions. He found joy in small moments, whether it was a gentle breeze or the laughter of children playing in the village square. Word of his transformation spread throughout the village, and soon others sought him out for advice. In sharing his journey, he often recounted the Zen master's teachings, emphasizing the importance of recognizing and controlling one's emotions. The villagers began to embrace this mindset, fostering a community rooted in understanding, patience, and compassion. They practiced mindfulness together, creating a ripple effect that transformed their village into a sanctuary of peace. One day, the villager returned to the Zen master, eager to share his progress. The master listened attentively as he recounted how he had helped others find their own paths to emotional balance. The master smiled warmly and said, "You have learned well, my friend, but remember, the journey doesn't end here. Each day presents new waves. It is your choice to remain in the ocean." This story beautifully illustrates the profound power of not reacting and the importance of controlling our emotions. It reminds us that true strength lies not in the absence of feelings, but in our ability to navigate them with grace and awareness. By practicing mindfulness, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace, allowing us to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively, even when the world around us is in turmoil. Through this journey of emotional mastery, we discover that the path to serenity is always within reach, waiting for us to embrace the stillness beneath the waves.